of that. But we've got with us a whole bunch of stocks that we should talk about. So we'll go across to Nilesh Jain and Bhavin Mehta on their top trades. Nilesh, what's your word on the index? I know most option traders are circumspect or have been circumspect on the Nifty over the last couple of days. But it's been defying all of us and has been moving upward even though there's a loss of momentum at higher levels and new record highs are coming on very small gains. How do you feel about the Nifty, and do you feel like why don't you start with the Nifty and then we'll talk about Bank Nifty?
Morning, Kamina, morning, Agam. So today, I think in the first, at initial stage, we started on a cautious note, but soon after that, good recovery we have seen so far. So overall, looking at the overall structure, I think Nifty is very much buy and decline structure. And if at all we see any dip towards 24,500, that can again, that might get bought into, because if you look at the derivative data of today's weekly expiry, that shows that 24,500 is acting as a very crucial and a major support. And from those levels, we have seen a smart recovery as well. On the upside, looking at the derivative data of the monthly of an expiry, it looks like the call writers have shifted towards 24,800 to 25,000. So a broader range of 24,500 to 25,000 is very much intact. And I won't be surprised if in the coming week Nifty moves near about 25,000. That's the next milestone that is on radar as of now. But overall, yes, we are very much on buy and decline sort of a market. If at all we see any dip towards 24,500, that will give a better risk and reward from a taking any long bets at 24,500 sort of levels. At current level, if somebody is already holding the long position, can stay put. The structure looks positive.
Bhavin, good morning to you as well. What is your assessment on the Nifty? And
Rajesh, what about Bank Nifty? It's spent the last, Nilesh, I didn't talk to you about Bank Nifty. It's spent the last 2 weeks, going through a time-wise correction. Do you feel like now could be a time to jump on to Bank Nifty, make some longs and then sit tight?
Absolutely right, Samina. So from past 2 to 3 weeks now, we have seen a lot of consolidation in the Bank Nifty and the performance as well compared to the Nifty index. It is stuck in a very tight range. On the lower side, 52,000 on the closing basis, acting as a very strong support. At the same time, it is not able to cross 53,000. That's the psychological barrier. So looking at the overall setup, overall consolidation, I would say a time-wise consolidation, what we are witnessing right now. So going forward, we might see a breakout above 53,000 that will open upside towards a new record high beyond 53,500 as well. So yes, at current level, from a risk and reward point of view, looks favorable, and given the kind of run-up that we have seen in the Nifty, Bank Nifty has been laggard, so we might see a patch-up rally in the Bank Nifty as well. So yes, it can be bought keeping stop loss below 52,000 on the closing basis. For immediate target on the upside would be 53,000 followed by 53,300.
All right, so that's as far as the Bank Nifty is concerned. Let's also take a
from Bhavin. Nilesh, what about you at 29.50? Are you going long on Asian Paints? The reason I ask is because exactly last quarter the stock on the day of earnings was down 5%, but did a recovery of 10% on the next day. So would you consider going long on Asian Paints at these levels, Nilesh?
Yes, Amina, it's a buy. Reason being, it has been one of the underperformer, and a lot of selling pressure has already been done, and the stock has formed a good base formation near about 2,700 to 2,900 kind of a zone. So looking at today's strong rebound post numbers, I think it also took a very strong support near about the 100-day moving average. So now from here we expect Asian Paint to gradually inch towards 3,050 or 3,100 kind of levels, although it has immediate resistance of its 200-day moving average that is placed at 2,980. And if it manages to surpass the same, then upside will once again will open up for 3,050 to 3,100 on immediate basis. And our position target comes around 3,200 plus. So it's a buy at current level and on decline.
All right, that's as far as Asian Paints concerned. Well, before we move on, I want to very quickly also take a look at all the stocks which are actually buzzing in trade.
Nilesh, what about you? What are your top stock recommendations this morning, either on the long or short side?
So I have 2 long ideas, starting with the FMCG space. So this particular sector has witnessed a good momentum of late, and within this space, Tata Consumer is one stock that is looking attractive. A lot of stocks have already been covered, and technically the stock has given a good breakout as well. So, given the kind of market volatility, I think the focus is likely to shift towards defensive. So, Tata Consumer looks positive for 1220 sort of target on the upside. 1165 should be the stop loss. The other stock that is also on buy side, that is from PSU banking space, State Bank of India. So, we are liking the overall PSU banking space as a whole. State Bank of India continues to remain our preferred bet. So, upside seems to be open for 915. So, that's the new record high, quite possible in State Bank of India from here. Stop loss can be placed below 877. So, these are the two long ideas.
Okay, I'm going to very quickly take a view on Reliance Industries from Bhavin and HDFC Bank from Nilesh.
Yes, Adam. So we have already seen quite a bit of run up from 1425 to almost 1794. So we have seen a good retracement of 50% towards the levels of 1610. So that's the immediate support level for HDFC Bank now. So what we are expecting here is sort of a consolidation, and once this consolidation gets over, we can expect another leg on the upside towards 1700 plus. So it's a positional buy. From trading point of view, there may be possibility of some consolidation to continue, but it's a good buy at current level, and if we see any dip towards 1600 or below that, that can be used as a buying opportunity, keeping stop loss below 1570. Upside target would be 1650 on immediate basis, and position target comes around 1700 plus.
Right. Thank you, Bhavin and Nilesh, for joining us today and sharing with our viewers top trading strategies. We'll quickly move on to commodities. Vandana Bharti. Well, with that, we're completely out of time. Thanks for watching. A lot more programming on the other side, so keep it with the channel.